Ladies and gentlemen, we are
Buongiorno.
Well, good. Oh, now I'm live. There we go. Good afternoon, everybody.
You were live, you just didn't realise
I'm
it.
sorry. These earphones.
I think we're all live.
We're screwed to you. Hello, everybody. You're welcome to Journos, the show where we talk about some stories from the week that you won't hear Marion Finucane cough up her lungs over. Hey, from the DCUFM World Headquarters in the heart of Dublin City University. I'm Kevin Kelly.
I'm Aidan Delaney.
I'm Ryan McBride.
And I'm distracted by own Luke outside.
Wow.
He's eating an ice cream very seductively.
God damn,
Quite
what
amazing.
Man. As always, we've got some great stuff to talk about, including some alternative love stories, a Belgian minister in blackface, and Jeb Bush isn't sure what kind of person he actually is.
Remember, you can keep up to date with the show by following us on Twitter at BonJournosDCUFM, liking our Facebook page at facebook.com/BonJournosDCUFM, and you can subscribe to the show on YouTube at youtube.com/BonJournosDCUFM.
Yeah.
Woo.
Creative. Imagine.
Yep.
I must start by apologising. Last week's show hasn't gone up yet because I'm
Lazy.
Yeah, lazy.
Word.
I was going to say forgetful.
There was no show last week,
There was
as
for
far as I'm
us.
concerned.
There was for the real Journos.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You
Have
only
I just been demoted?
you only literally run the show from the desk. That's all you do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's, that's fine.
Yeah, Cormac, you tell him.
Yeah.
It's
Get
not
more
that-
involved, right?
It's not that he wasn't in this county last week and you were still on campus, but decided not to do the show. That's not the point.
There's some.
No,
No,
he's gone
that
home.
doesn't count.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
I
he was still here.
Oh, I was leaving as it was starting.
Oh, everyone, Aidan, we're the only ones that matter.
But you know what? I love all of you anyway.
Thanks, Aidan.
I don't. Anyway,
No,
I love our
don't.
studio audience. Hello, Lisa and Leandro.
Hello.
Hey, the great
You can't hear
Newswire
them,
team.
but they said hello.
I can hear them actually pretty well. I don't know. It's fine. Anyway,
Anyway, love.
love is in the air.
There we go.
Even though it's for no reason. It's just a random theme we picked.
Summer 11, come on.
It's
had
not
me a
summer.
blast.
We're not playing that song.
It's
No,
April.
not.
It's not summer.
April's summer.
It is summer.
Oh.
February, March. Oh no, April's still spring, I guess.
Spring 11
No.
doesn't have as
Yes.
much attached to it.
Spring Awakening, though.
Oh, I
Come to
get
the
it.
show.
Shameless plug.
Yes.
Beds have springs. What happens in beds?
Should I play a bed or
You
something?
see you eat
I feel like you're
sandwiches.
hinting at me.
Do we have a bed? No, we don't have a bed for this bit, but it's fine.
No,
That'll
we
do.
don't.
Close enough. Okay, we do have some alternative love stories.
Oh,
because-
very alternative.
very alternative. Chinese.
Alternative is just the alternative word for weird.
Yeah, we're not talking about dirty 50 Shades of Grey stuff.
Not
Oh.
yet.
No, we're talking,
We might get
we're
there.
talking much worse. A Chinese Lothario caught out after all 17 girlfriends turn up at once.
What a
Oh,
champ.
What a
unlucky. You see, this is what's wrong with our society, right? That's a boy and he gets 17 girlfriends, and he's like, what a champ. If that was a girl with 17 boyfriends, they'd be like, what a whore.
And
Yeah.
rightly
That's
so.
what's
What are we
wrong
really
with
though?
society.
Well,
And
I
have
don't
to
know.
yeah.
What's the thing about locks and keys? a good key opens many locks, but a bad lock.
A bad luck is open with many keys.
Yes.
In,
dear.
as a feminist,
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Lisa is directly behind Aidan and will proceed to hit him soon, hopefully.
I'm terrified.
A Chinese Lothario was caught out after he was involved in an accident and all 17 girlfriends arrived in the hospital.
Did he tell every single one? Like he just sent out a group message. Bay number one.
He's in a
Bay number
Facebook
two.
chat with all of them.
Yeah, I like to think they're in a WhatsApp.
The man identified by only his surname Juan,
Oh.
just to make him sound even more
He is very
Lothario-ish.
mysterious, isn't he?
From Changshan, the Hunan province, was taken to hospital on
Oh, them
24th of March.
Changsan men though.
Oh.
They're
Changsan.
Chansa from
Changers men.
Changsa.
Hey.
Hey, show title? Chansa from
Not
Changsa?
yet, come
No,
on,
Maybe.
we need to
We'll
wait.
see. There's a lot
Be
more
patient.
show to go. Hospital staff were taken aback after 17 women appeared at his bedside, although not for long.
Did any of them stay?
Do you think that the 17th one came up and was just like, I'm being had here?
He's been with some of the women for 9 years.
What a man!
Yeah. He, with the
Is-
Playboy carefully concealing his 17 different lives from each woman.
How
Maybe
do you
they're
have
just really
17?
stupid.
Maybe he's a
Who's
Mormon.
she? I like to think one of his girlfriends turns up his house and goes, who's she? He's like, cleaner. Maybe.
You have an awful lot of cleaners for a very small
Go
house.
through them along.
I wonder are all their names cleaner?
Oh,
Oh,
this is a quote. We've already had a son together, said one of his girlfriends, Wang Fang.
Yes.
Unfortunate. I'm sure she did put a fang to his wang when she found out what he did.
That's it.
What can I do now? I don't love him anymore, but I do love my son. So he's had babies with some of these people.
Jesus.
And nobody's like realised.
Yeah.
As the hospital workers not, it's like, hey,
Hey, you were here before, like last week, with a different bird.
But I wonder, does he have any, itches, scratches, bitches, patches? I didn't mean to curse.
Is AIDS storage you're looking for?
Nothing so bad. Come on.
There's the bumps going around.
Yes.
Was he badly injured? By the
No,
way,
actually,
It doesn't tell. It doesn't
it
tell
finished
you
by
what he was
saying
getting.
he's believed to have not sustained any serious injuries from his accident, and he's recovering well in hospital.
What was the accident? Being bet up by 17 women?
He got
That
so
doesn't-
he
that
got
doesn't
so
sound like
many
an accident.
stilettos in the crotch. It's not even funny. Now, this is a really romantic story. Jealous South African man pours super glue into wife's Virginia.
Virginia?
Yeah.
Is that like the state? Okay.
She wasn't a Virginia after that anyway.
Oh, ugh, Jesus.
Virgin isn't a curse word. We can actually use that word.
Yeah, it's
But I was making a pun.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Anyway.
yeah, you were.
Thanks.
So what you're referring to?
he poured into her South Virginia.
Hey.
Hey,
Where's the North Virginia?
her
Yeah.
eyelids. A jealous South African husband.
Victoria.
Kevin, we need to have a long
A
talk.
I did sex ed once in school, and they were mainly talking about bullying. So now I think only bullies can be parents.
Only bullies can have children.
A jealous South African husband poured super glue into his wife's vagina after becoming convinced she was sleeping with her uncle.
Is that what the words you meant? Just almighty.
We're 10 minutes into the show and we're only laughing at ourselves too much.
Yeah.
45-year-old man allegedly locked his 40-year-old spouse in the bedroom at home in the village of
Go on. This will be good.
Nigmumtilla near Bush Buckbridge. Ngwamtila.
You can read it.
No, whatever.
Yeah. Obviously.
2016.
He reportedly pointed a machete at his wife and ordered her to strip naked. After threatening to chop off her head if she didn't obey, he then forced open her legs to apply the adhesive to her genitals.
Yo, he won't be getting into you anymore.
Well, is that not bad for him too?
Well,
doesn't
I
care.
suppose he's not going to have sex with her anymore.
Take the dirt road home.
No.
maybe he'll come home drunk one night and just forget.
The irony.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was supposed to do something on that.
I'm
Right?
sure it didn't
Oh,
prove
Oh yeah, I got
successful.
rid of the thing.
Huh?
I'm sure she just like got the super glue off.
I don't know. How would you do that?
I did
Go
one.
to a doctor.
Better
Thanks for
than-
maybe the other day.
I did once hear someone describe super glue as the glue that can stick like fuck.
You're not supposed to curse on the radio.
Oh,
It was a quote.
it was a quote. Yeah, exactly. I did once hear. Oh, Jerry Ryan let some great f bombs off in the radio once before when he was when he was describing a Cat Stevens concert. It was hilarious. I'll tell you after. But so yeah, so that's disgusting.
The victim managed to remove some of the glue following her sickening attack. So there you go.
This happened 2 years ago. But she's finally telling her story now. To track down her husband so he can face justice.
Oh,
It's easy to find him. Just look for the guy whose fingers are stuck together.
Hey.
That's disgusting, Kevin. Now, you don't get much. Love stories are great. Country radio stations ban straight love song for being too gay.
Well, you don't want to confuse people either.
Put
Like.
your phone aside.
It was Ryan.
Sponsored by Apple.
Oh, if we could get Apple sponsorship for this show, we'd be sailing.
We would.
It's
not
okay.
be
We'll just
here.
tell them we have a man from the West, because they love the West now for some reason.
Country radio
Athlone is not in
station.
the West.
No.
Where?
Athlone.
Athlone, right? Oh, never mind. All right, I thought it was Athlone. Sorry, everyone. I apologise.
It's a lonely round the fields of Athlone. Country radio stations have banned Little Big Town song Girl
Worst
Crush.
song. Worst band name ever.
Little Big Town.
Little Big Town.
Little Big Shoe.
Get the
Little Big-
boat.
Oh,
Really big shoe, really big. Because their listeners mistakenly think it's a lesbian song.
Because there's a woman singing about a woman.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess you can.
They got a message in saying you're just promoting the gay agenda on your station, and I'm changing the channel and
The gay agenda.
never listening to you ever again.
That's
One-
fine
that's
then.
very,
Just
very
don't-
Irish.
I will
The
say-
gays, like-
I will say this is in Texas,
well, sure they know.
Oh, we're West Ireland then.
Tejas.
Tejas.
The gay and the and it's not
Get
gay.
it.
I'm not liveling our Prime Minister. Sorry. The head
Well, we
scratch.
already have.
What
Like,
Prime Minister? We only have a Taoiseach in this
No,
country.
we have a
Gavin.
Taoiseach. My mother did once get very angry over someone calling the Taoiseach Prime Minister.
Yeah,
Like,
good.
Rightly so.
exceedingly so. We fought so we can call him a Taoiseach and then hate him. The head scratching part of this country music homophobia outbreak is that the song is not about lesbians at all.
No,
No.
it's about love, real love.
Yeah.
apparently.
Damn
The
it.
songs are actually about a woman who longs to be back with her ex-lover so badly that she wants to be the girl he's with.
Is this like the other side of All My Exes Live in Texas? We should have played that song too.
What a song!
I never.
Sorry, anyway.
I didn't know that was a real song.
Oh,
I thought it was just a joke.
my exes live
One step
in
forward
Texas.
and 2 steps
Yeah,
back.
but no. Apparently, the writers of the song.
Mississippi woman, Louisiana man.
The right.
I don't get it either.
I'm
Cam.
lost. These two are serenading each other about
Did
Mississippi.
you never listen to the country radio station on Grand Theft Auto?
Hey Rose.
No.
Heroes.
Oh, come on.
I was too busy rocking out the Edge of 17.
I would listen to that too sometimes, but you know,
Sometimes.
Willie Nelson. You know, Willie Nelson.
Willie what?
Nelson.
Willie.
Back off.
He's wearing his Donegal jersey. I have license to make fun of you. Yeah, so the writer of the song come out and said, no, it's not about that at all. But country music fans have decided Girl Crush is about gay love. They've decided, no, the guy who wrote the song is wrong.
You're wrong.
Yeah.
This is what it's really
Yeah.
about.
You don't know your own music, you big idiot.
Read us out some of the lyrics there, Kevin, in your best country and western female voice.
I don't see any of the lyrics.
Wait.
Where? What?
I want to drown myself.
Oh.
Just vamp it,
Oh, here's
everyone
one of the
here.
lyrics. I want to drown myself in a bottle of her perfume. I want her long blonde hair. I want
This
her
is
magic
getting very-
touch. Yeah, because maybe then you'd want me as much.
I don't know.
Sometimes when we touch.
Maybe we should have played this song.
No.
That would have been a good
That would be a
idea.
good
Little
idea.
Big Town.
If we plan the show better, it would have worked well.
Looks like we're just lazy town. Sorry, everyone.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall. I mean, let's play a love song anyway.
Yes.
Maybe we should ask the girl with the super glued verguba, how deep is your love?
Not very now.
We belong to you. I love the Bee Gees. How deep is your love?
The BJs.
How deep is your
If you-
How?
If you say it,
I never realised that.
pronounce the G as a soft.
How high can you sing?
Sherry baby.
Wrong band, but close enough.
Wow.
More stories that aren't
I
scrolling
think
for me.
We've had better.
Oh, good.
That's fine.
Everything's broken.
No.
Great. Wonderful.
Yep, nope, everything's broken. It's fine.
I'm
Just,
gonna interrupt the silence with a bed.
You go into bed.
There
It's
we
time
go.
for world news.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I missed out on all the fun.
Oh yeah, Cormac's no headphones, so here's nothing. That's unfortunate. Oh, Aiden just gave me his
I just want to hear what's going
headphones.
on. Then you can.
It's just our bed.
Oh,
Now look what you're after doing.
Ow, this is why we can't have anything nice. I will. Will we try and edit that out?
No, we're not. We're leaving that in.
We don't edit anything out, Kevin.
don't.
Come on.
A study has shown that exploding head syndrome has students sleepless at Washington State University.
Yeah, if I thought my head was going to explode, I would have
I wouldn't.
been pretty hard to go to sleep as well.
A new study reveals that exploding head syndrome is a sleeping malady that can result in sufferers hearing explosions or other loud noises as they tend
Like
to drift off.
like a bit of
That's-
feedback.
That's a pile of shite. That's a pile of shite. That's just the lecturers giving them too much information, causing their heads to explode. All these sciencey stuff.
Listen, I'm a headologist, right? I know everything.
That's
I'm
why.
the head of the headology department.
That's why people should go to college.
Yeah,
That's why we should
you know
all
what, college
work,
is stupid.
We should work on farms and grow vegetables and kill animals.
Join the raw.
Aye.
Fair enough, Pol Pot over there.
I do love that for fear of what hearing. Oops.
Oh, diddly do.
Sorry.
Who said it was the heads on their head?
So
You know,
if you're
all I'm seeing is a bunch
exploding.
of talking
That's
heads
enough.
here.
Just as you're drifting off to sleep, you hear it, a huge explosion, the noise of a piano dropping from a great height, or even the sound of a giant guitar string snapping.
That would be cool.
Dunk.
Maybe they're just having really cool dreams.
The sounds aren't
Maybe they're
real,
high.
but are actually auditory sleep
is America.
hallucinations caused by exploding head syndrome. A condition which is much
So their
less
heads
rare
don't
than
actually
previously
explode.
thought.
Hold on, the heads don't actually explode.
Pretty
No.
disappointing.
Don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't.
What? This is a non-story.
It's an absolute.
I had a headache once.
I thought my head was going to explode, but no.
I had a headache this
I
morning.
sneezed and it was fine. It worked out well.
I did. Oh, well, it's
Nearly 1 in 5 students at Washington State University have experienced the psychological phenomenon's abrupt
maybe the
loud
Wi-Fi
noises.
Well, there's 5 of us, so I haven't experienced it.
Nor have I.
Nor have I. Wow.
There's 4 of us.
Yeah, but
Jamie.
Well,
it must be Jamie.
Jamie's
Jamie.
not on the show today because of an
It
unexplained
must be
illness.
him.
It must be him. It's science. You cannot argue.
That's why he's
with
not on the
science.
show. His head exploded. Ah, yeah. Sure, Jesus. No, it's
I
on
was just
the
wondering what the blood everywhere was.
He didn't explode. It didn't explode here, Kevin. Come on.
Sorry.
We
I
wouldn't
get
do that in
confused.
the studio.
Oh, would we?
Well, yeah, everything's broken.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So what else have we got here?
I don't know. I can't even open them on-
America.aljazeera.com.
Yeah. I can't even open. Oh, here we go. Ah, yes, of course. The Belgian foreign minister appears in blackface.
Ah, because
Man
that's
yourself.
that's a good idea.
That's appropriate.
Didier Reynolds.
Didn't he play for
Listen.
Chelsea?
Yeah.
Didier Reynolds said event in blackface and roughs was done with happiness and good humour.
Yeah, like
There's an annual
all,
folklore festival in Brussels on Saturday, causing an international media storm.
and he's the foreign minister as well, isn't he? So
Yeah.
you'd think he'd understand about different cultures and
Yeah.
what. Okay.
Right.
I tried to do something there, but it didn't work.
No, you can't. No, okay. Yeah, because Belgium have a really bad history with race
Congo
relations.
and-
Congo. Jesus, if you did leave an third history, you know about Belgium.
Patrice Muamba.
Oh, God.
All those-
Oh, you don't.
my,
No.
Well, there's plenty. The Belgian football team has Benteke
Exactly.
and
Uh,
Company.
Axel Witzel.
They're all.
Axel Witzel.
They're all last.
Yeah.
They're all last.
That's the best action hero name ever.
He's got a massive
Afro.
Afro?
mop top as well. Yeah.
Axel Witzel versus
He
Arnold
sounds like he's a
Schwarzenegger.
motorbike
He does sound like a motorbike.
and a leather jacket or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like Chelsea hating all their black players, even though they'd be nowhere without them.
The minister said that it was a very enjoyable experience.
Being
I
hated
bet it
by
was.
everyone.
Just for the day.
I'm sure the Westboro Baptist
Yeah.
Church go mad when they go to pick it.
See, he was actually
Black
raising
wedding.
money for children, and he said, "I think that's what counts most today.
Remember, money, not
Yeah.
children.
Sick kids, not black people." We're very sorry to the entire black population of
The world.
the world.
The majority of the world.
We've done you very wrong over time.
What do you mean the majority of the world?
I would imagine there's some.
Okay, let's not get into this. We're not going to discuss race relations in this show. We don't know.
We
how
can
to
get
solve
back to this later.
I think we should discuss some race relations though, because of Mr. soon to be most powerful man in the world. I was hoping
Okay.
we'd have the story up by
it.
now.
No,
but-
let's skip the story. It's fine. I'll open a different link.
Oh,
'Cause
wait, it's
here we
coming.
go.
Who do you
No.
mean? Kenneth Brown?
No,
Nah,
No.
he's the second most powerful man in the world.
Freed Brown?
Man.
Oh,
What?
oh look.
oh
No,
no,
Jeb Bush.
Yes,
Oh,
Jeb
David
Bush
Aya.
accidentally describes himself as Hispanic.
He accidentally called himself not what he
Yeah.
is.
Politicians
we've a
want
man-
to appeal to a range of voters, but Jeb Bush may have just overreached, chasing the Hispanic vote.
I think he just got a really good tan one year. He thought, hey,
He described
He was-
himself as Hispanic in 2009.
So we've a person doing blackface, man pretending to be Hispanic. What's wrong with being white?
It's terrible. God, we've no
we're the
privilege
most
at all.
discriminated against.
We're look at us, young, successful white males. We are so discriminated against.
Successful.
Successive.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
Soon to be, possibly, not at all. They published a.
Don't
he
speak
pu-
too soon.
Yeah, there's a voter registration form where Mr. Bush had marked Hispanic rather than white, not Hispanic. I love that it says you're white, not Hispanic. That's the.
They had to
other
put it on
correction.
every single form he
Yeah.
signs since.
Yeah.
Remember, not Hispanic, white. It comes with a free mirror
But
just to
some
make
people
sure. Yeah, no.
Some people are just confusing looking though. You
Just because
never
you
know.
like Tito Puente doesn't mean that you. On Twitter, Mr. Bush came clean and said, "My mistake, don't think I've fooled anyone." That's because his son, also on Twitter, dubbed him an honorary Latino.
You can't decide that because you're not Latino either.
Well done on being you.
But then
Let's go
he's
to
a
church.
Bush,
Yeah.
so are we really surprised?
Oh god, no! Let's go to
I
church
think
where
we
a
need to trim
man,
him down a bit.
a man accidentally shot himself while sitting in church, and he tried to act like he was fine. This is in America.
No, keep going there,
hold
lads. I'm okay.
A man. No, you're grand. I love this, Sam. I love this, Sam. A man was
Just give us the bread and I'll go home and I'll sort this out.
The man was sitting in an evening service in a church in Altoona, PA. I think it's Pennsylvania. When
You
he
like
stood
pina
up,
coladas?
worshippers heard a gunshot, and witness Jason Wagler said he saw a man pass a handgun to another man and tried to act like everything was fine.
So they were trying to smuggle guns in church.
Best place to do it. Who will ask?
Charlie would have got away with it if he had done it in the Pro Cathedral.
Jesus, what else were they putting in the collection plate? Yeah, shot himself in the hand.
Oh,
That's why it's called a handgun. Oh,
there we go. Now it's all making
As
sense.
he was illegally carrying the handgun in his pocket with the safety off. As he stood up, the trigger became tangled in his pants. Fired weapon.
Just sounds like a Chief Wiggum kind of thing to do.
It is quite cheap. We can
Cleaning your
Handgun
nose.
went off. Oh. Do you know what? All these American stories really make me ill-annoyed.
Oh, no.
We're not doing that story anymore.
Because
Doing it.
Illinois governor says he wants to rip the economic guts out of Indiana. Suck it.
It's nice to know that everybody. Yeah, thanks for the American bit there. It's
No
nice
problem.
to know that America hates each other too.
Believe me, I'm going to try to rip the economic guts out of Indiana, said newly elected
That
Governor
sounds like independence talk.
of
He's gonna
Indiana.
get assassinated.
Illinois, Bruce Rauner.
Rauner. One
He sounds-
American.
Oh, he's Republican. No.
he's one of them.
Going well until they said that bit.
He's the real American.
See, it's over this whole
That's
religious freedom bill in Indiana.
going a bit mad. Isn't
That's gone mad. As we said last week, there's a
Can we-
church of weed now that
it?
can
First
legally
church of
practice.
cannabis.
That can legally
really?
practice now because of this silly little law. Silly little law. I've
Tell me
been off my
laws.
foot.
Tell me. Oh wait.
laws. Give me silly law.
Hold on a second. I have a sound file exactly for this.
Yes.
He doesn't have to go on now.
That took a while.
What a brilliant. I knew it would be used someday.
Yeah, it makes sense sometimes. That's your world news on DCFM. On Journos, we'll take a quick break.
Woo.
Are y'all ready to get chipped? Hi, I'm world famous singer song stealer Chip Bode, and I'm here to tell you about my new album, Loose Chippins. Hear me cover songs such as The Callings, Wherever You Will Go, But I Will, and I Will, Pearl Jam's Alive. And everyone's favorite 90s band, Creed, with their song, With Arms Wide Open. Travel back in time with me to a time when music was rad, the 90s. But only 90 kids will remember. But everybody should buy the album. Oh, buy Loose Chippins in any semi-decent charity shop today. And bring the 90s back. Plus, Taylor Swift is up.
Have you ever worried about losing your cat in tragic and unexpected circumstances? Are you in pandemonium anytime your flaps move? Anytime Mittens walked out my door, I held my neighbors at gunpoint until she came back. But the police never understood. Nobody could understand. We understand, Ellis. You'll never need to fear again because now there's Pussy Magnet, the brand new thing for you to spend your money on. I used to think my cats would try and leave me, just like my husband and children, but now I don't need to worry anymore because they ain't going nowhere. Pussy Magnet implants brand new thermonucleomagnetic seeking technology into your furry friend's skull with a whopping 30% chance of your cat making it through the surgery. I tell you, she doesn't chase the sheep anymore. She doesn't scratch. She doesn't move half as fast as she used to when you shave her. My hair sales have went to the ceiling, boy. If the man says, show me the money. Pussy Magnet is waterproof, shockproof, and loaded with a patented new explosion durability technology tested by the Iranian military. It'll be safe no matter where your little soldier wanders off to when you're not watching. I used to have this boy a new cat every Halloween, but now I got 2 shots out of every firework with Pussy Magnet. It's deadly, bud. This product was cited as incredibly enabling by the folks over at the World Narcissist Journal, so even they know it's damn good. Pussy Magnet. Those nasty people over at Irish Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals won't be bothering you anymore. Batteries not included. The product may not be legal in your country. Sin Industries does not take responsibility for the deaths of any of the cats and or owners affected by this purchase in the Pussy Magnet. And so facto sends all your glasses you have to the Sin Industries, including the Pussy Magnet itself. 7 Arabian men will salt your garden after precision into the Pussy Magnet. The Pussy Magnet comes with a 7,300% service charge on top of the advertised price. The Pussy Magnet is regulated by the Irish Regulation Authority. What do you think, Mittens?
Now it's time to get some, what is it? News and weather? News and sport? News and everything with our BJ News Update.
Done there, Ryan. Well, good afternoon to you. As the end of the year approaches, students across campus are prepping themselves to run for positions in societies for the coming year. New societies expected to appear are the No to Water Charges SOC, the Garth Brooks Memorial Society, and the Water Snooker Club. AGMs for some societies are already underway, with underhand deals and elaborate voting blocks coming in handy for the newly elected committee members. Bonfires have appeared throughout the country in celebration of our new sun god. The almighty deity appears last Monday morning and has so far had a positive impact on its worshippers. Prayers to the sun god include the removal of one's shirt and the manic consumption of ice cream. Adoring crowds have already began to light torches and effigies in the case of Journos not winning a hybrid award next Monday. Death threats have already been sent to Judge Rick O'Shea should he make the wrong decision. He's also received threats to out his real name of Paul Crossan and oh crap. Alright, here's sports.
Good job.
Could I have the sports, please?
Oh, sorry.
How are you? Officials in China have declared war on the sport of golf, as it is seen as a rich man's game. Last week, the country announced the closure of 66 golf courses to stop golf-related construction. The Chinese government is cracking down on senior officials caught playing the game, which probably has the accused feeling a little green due to their rough treatment. The Miami Marlins.
Those jokes were capitalised, people.
Yeah, just in case. The Miami Marlins had an embarrassing first day to their baseball season as they were forced to call off the game due to a rain delay, despite having a roof. The Marlins had moved into their $515 million stadium but had to delay their first game with the Atlanta Braves after they forgot to close their retractable roof. You'd think a team named after fish would be able to deal with some rain. And finally, Patriots quarterback Tom Brady has said that he can finally high-five his teammates. Brady suffers from an awful high-five syndrome, which might be a real thing, maybe. There were a number of viral videos online that show the extent of his awfulness. Maybe he should just stick with pats on the back. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, thanks, Aidan. As you heard earlier in the bulletin... Oh yeah, your weather. As you heard earlier in the bulletin... The sun god has blessed us with joyous weather and happiness, though he has appeared to have put his hat on in the last few hours. Top temperatures of whatever he feels like. Now you're up to date on DCUFM.
Tasty. Lovely weather. I want ice cream. I still haven't had ice cream during
Me,
this.
yeah, I haven't had ice cream this year.
Apparently there's like
The
a new kind of cornetto out that's slightly smaller and costs only €1. Ooh, yeah.
What's
Euro
it- what
cornetto.
is there chocolate at the end of it?
There better be. You're the chocolate at the end of my cornetto. I got there.
Am I boogery? Have I got a booger?
What's happening?
Have I got a booger? You pointed at your nose. Okay, I don't.
Did I?
So I don't have a booger.
No, he's literally rubbing his nose.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you looked like you were teasing me with those eyes.
It's fine. I'm
Those
tired of
eyes.
talking. Why don't we get our other two guys to talk? Cormac and Jamie. Hey, Cormac.
Featuring Cormac.
Cormac.
I'm not Jamie.
Not Jamie. Okay, so Jamie has decided to do a swan off to the ANF ball tonight.
Yes, without me,
Without you.
Without all of us.
Yeah.
but mainly me.
Is your girlfriend there?
Okay.
Sarah.
I think she's.
If you're listening.
The Queen of Bonjournos.
Yeah.
First lady of one.
I'm pretty sure
Sorry.
she's going as well, so she's probably not listening.
Okay.
I assume he's bringing his girlfriend to the ball.
Well,
So were people more pleasant today?
they actually were surprisingly very pleasant today.
It's the sun. It's the
Yeah.
sun god.
Some people even said, "No, sorry, I have to be somewhere."
Wow.
We don't usually get that. We usually get no. And people walking past.
Well, there weren't any phantom buses this time around.
Phantom bus. Oh yeah.
Phantom
Oh yeah, there was a few.
From the
One
radio
lad-
station.
One lad had to go home, but then he walked past the other way in 20 seconds later.
Oh, God. I lived the other way. I'm sorry, that's a forgot.
But I'm sure he had a valid excuse.
So what were you talking about, so?
We're talking about awards and stuff like that. It's kinda-
That's a good thing to talk about.
Because there's a
considering
lot of awards around.
Awards. Yeah, yeah.
Well done, Cormac. Well
Yeah.
done. So let's listen to this week's Fixie Pippin.
Easily sunburnt. Most easily sunburnt.
Well, look, there's an awful lot of awards that I would give myself, but I suppose mostly I'm just a fierce successful man. The successful award for fiercely successful men, and I think I deserve it, and I give it to myself if I had half a chance.
You could make up an award. What award would you give yourself?
The cutest person in the world award.
And why is that?
Because I'm the cutest person in the world. Least likely to get a tan.
If you were to give yourself an award in DCO, what would it be?
Biggest man whore.
And why do you think you deserve that award?
So I'm the biggest man whore.
I would give my award for diligence.
Best hair.
And why do you think you deserve that? What makes your hair so special?
It's puffy, I guess.
It's fluffy. If you have to give yourself an award, what would it be?
Best looking gal in DCU.
And why do you think you deserve that award?
Because I'm good looking.
So,
Cutest person in the world, the war, hey.
What do you think, Kevin?
I thought
I'm
she
not.
sounded like
I'm
a
not up.
monster.
Yeah.
I can't hear
No, our
myself.
headphone volumes are going way back down, are they? There they are.
Yeah, there we go. Good stuff.
We can now hear ourselves.
So, Kevin, that
So-
person.
That was a good fox pop.
But the cuteness of her voice, Kevin. What would you think that she is? Probably the cutest person in the world.
What would you give her out of 10?
We don't know who it is, Kevin.
Like,
It could
this
be
is
anyone.
perfectly anonymous. We're just asking about
was
it.
at all, hey.
I mean, even Cormac doesn't know who it was.
No.
Why are you
I have no
referring to-
idea.
That was Jamie interviewing them.
Why are you
A
referring to my
million!
accent?
I'd give them 1,000,000 out of 10. Million
Gee.
and 1 out of 10.
Okay.
That's
The country radio station wouldn't allow that.
That's too lesbian.
That's far too gay.
That's fair too gay. Alright, okay. If you were to get an award for yourself, what would it be?
Most Aidan Delaney.
I don't know. Ryan's pretty Aiden sometimes.
I'm Aidan Delaney.
Let's see.
Damn it. Foiled again.
That's it to get you. Cormac.
I don't know, probably best all-around great guy.
Subtle.
Ryan.
I would just give myself one.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
Because I'm great.
I'd be most likely to succeed. Yeah.
It worked on that occasion.
There we go. Cormac, thank you. Good vox pop. Excellent stuff.
It was all me.
It was all you. You even edited it. You did everything.
Even with the parts where Jamie was talking, that was you two.
Yeah. You do a great Jamie impression. Your Jamie is on fleek.
Impression.
I
He
think-
is Jimmy.
Describe him as on fleek or on
That was in
fleek.
The Simpsons, wasn't
On
it?
flake.
I don't know.
It was in one of the new episodes.
Flake? No, flakes are very boring.
No,
They're
Fleek?
flaky though. They're never boring. They're all different. Each bar, you
Twirl.
can't say that.
Twirl. Yeah, get a twirl.
Twirl are covered
Twirl
in
is
chocolate.
We
Flake
had
with
this
more
conversation
chocolate.
before.
Do you remember white flakes? They were lovely.
Mike's going down.
No.
No.
Oh, my mic is down.
Yeah.
Hello. It was a proper flake covered in white chocolate, and it was lovely.
I do
I
recall.
don't care what you
That's
say.
more like a twirl.
He remembers.
No, I think you made this up.
No.
I've never seen it, and I've decided it
There was
doesn't.
also the
pretty sure.
vanilla aero bars, which were lovely.
I don't recall that.
Oh, they were nice.
They sound a bit foreign to me.
What have I got?
Wow.
Oh, so they're from Crash Bandicoot. Right.
Where's he from? New Zealand.
He's a Bandicoot. Bandicoots are Australian or something.
Oh, or something anyway.
Something weird.
Somewhere like that.
Why don't we go into our...
Yeah, Ryan, get out.
What?
Get out.
No.
Yes.
No, tough.
For God's sake is what I said.
Safe.
Yeah, no one caught
No,
that.
go on, get out. Cormac, you hop in behind the desk.
Okay,
Sure.
well.
Right.
Come on.
Just press a load of
Right.
buttons.
Yeah.
He'll do the talking. So.
Oh god. There we go. We didn't have him last week because not because Ryan wasn't here.
No, because that was just
Hello.
a strange coincidence.
Yeah.
Quinky dink in my dicky dink. Oh yeah.
Yep, he's certainly back.
Oh, back with a bang.
Dear Ryan. I think we should finally give him a title after a year of the show of Agony Pervert.
Yeah,
Is it soon?
probably.
Yeah.
I'm not a pervert.
Instead of
You're
agony
gonna
aunt,
be
he's
virgin
the
with
agony
envy.
creepy uncle.
I'm not an uncle, but I want to be your uncles.
What?
You would have. What?
You want to get us cards for our birthdays?
I want to look at your hurling matches and watch you take big hits from other young kids.
We need to stop this. Only we can put stuff to this.
You can put a cork in me.
I'm just gonna move on.
Okay.
So these questions were for last week because we thought you'd be here. So
You let us down, dear Ryan.
I had other places
so
to
they'll
be.
be in the
Other people
future
to be in.
tense, despite the fact
Yeah.
they're in the past. So,
People to do and places to be.
Dear Ryan, I'm a member of a small society in DCU. I want to attend the annual societies ball tonight, which was, of course, last Wednesday. The problem is that the society is so small, I can't find anyone to go with. Our society is really creative, and I spend all my time writing. You'd think that there'd be a huge following for this sort of thing. I've decided to write in to you guys and ask the sexy one of the group, you, of course,
Thank you.
to attend the ball with me, as I feel the society would really suit you. Delightfully yours, if you want, Brian McBride.
Oh, you sound like a very sexy, attractive man whom I would like to have dinner with. I would turn for you because I'm obviously not into that sort of thing.
I don't know. You wanted to see our hurling matches?
It's not just Slithers for hurling.
Oh, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, size does not matter. You will find someone to share it with.
When did size come into this?
2 tickets to paradise for your society balls. You'll make it there with a little help. I might not be able to go because I've been banned from
Because it
DCU
was last
property.
week.
I'm not allowed near MPS.
You're in
Oh,
the radio
really?
studio.
Yeah, they own
Don't
this.
tell them. Shh.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Kevin, move on.
Yeah,
then.
let's move on to
Quickly.
something.
What
last
else have we
later.
got?
Okay, this one
Oh,
came.
2 for 1.
Yeah.
That sounds like
This is a
fun.
bit of a sporty one also came in last week. Dear Ryan, here, some langers in some bogger college have decided to go and have a bloody football match named after me. That honestly sounds like hell. I hate people and I hate football. I left my football related job last year and thought I'd finally get away from that shite. But no, these looters came along and are feckin' dragging me right back in. How do I likely tell them to feck off? Yours, Billow.
You, Billow,
You
need
forgot
to
the
have
okey
some.
doke there. There's an okey doke.
Okay, no, we're leaving there, so.
You need to have some respect for the boggers, cause who's gonna bog into you? Otherwise, have some respect for the langers, cause who's gonna lang you?
You're just making stuff up.
I do believe that Webster's dictionary has a definition of Aiden, and he says he's a liar.
We're an Oxford family, so.
That's where you went wrong.
Collins, bitch.
Back to Billow. Back to Billow. Let me show you the Billow. You're not on the bill. Because you're not gonna be. Do, 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 do. Silence. Get out of here. Okay, doke. You sound like an artichoke, and I bet you look like one. But artichokes are fruity, and your parents would have to have mated for that to happen, so I'm just gonna move. I don't like you, Billo. Stay off the radio.
Okay. Wow. Jeez.
I better go.
Yeah.
Never fails.
Please, for fear of libel.
For fear of everything.
Bye.
Jesus Christ.
Harry Cormac, you're pretty close to him.
Feel a bit weird,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Oh God. Hey, right.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Ryan.
That's a crack.
Oh, nothing.
You look a bit sweaty in here.
Yeah. Will you
Why
mop?
are you
will you
nursing
mop?
your-
Will you just mop up over there for a second?
Yeah, I kind of don't want to sit down
Yeah.
because it's a little sweaty.
That's not sweat.
Why are you rubbing your hurling injuries, Connor?
No reason.
I'm just
kinda-
upset he didn't make a Billo Bong joke.
Yeah, true.
Whatever. Thanks,
Dude,
dear
what?
Ryan.
Oh,
Right.
Oh,
Right. Yeah. Thanks. Talk to you next week. He's gone. You've never met him, have you?
no.
Don't.
Unfortunate.
It's terrifying.
Yeah. He's gone. He's
I'm
off with
afraid
her.
he might meet me if I tried to meet him.
Oh.
You know
Poor.
what I mean?
That was poor.
That was
No.
So
Nobody's
I,
used
I'm
that
just not as
expression in the
I'm
last
just not
10
as
years.
sexual as the other guys. So
if
well, I
you
can imagine.
keep dreaming, you will be.
Oh, I'll dream.
Yeah, you dream. End of the show, lads.
Aww.
That means it's time for our story of the week. And this is just an awesome story.
Yes.
This is great. Pet lovers have turned into vigilantes in Vietnam.
Because people are kicking the shit
Yeah.
out of dogs and eating them and stuff.
You imagine?
No.
Oh, they're actually doing it.
Well, that's what the Global Post says.
The global post, that bastion of journalism.
Wait till you get a load of this. This is some bloody Truman Capote level writing here. It wasn't supposed to be a double homicide. A few snapped limbs, fine. Something nasty enough to make those dog thieves sorry they'd ever come to this tiny village in central Vietnam.
Is this a Rocky movie?
But once cries of "Dog thieves, quick, come!" rang over moonlit rice fields, the intruders were as good as dead. A post-midnight ambush had caught two dog-stealing bandits. Villagers jolted awake inside their cement farmhouses. They raced down mud paths to the spot where a few of their strongest farm boys had laid out the thieves in a ditch. You are playing the completely wrong piece of music for a story about Vietnam.
That's the fanciest. The fanciest music I could find. Okay, the World News Bed just didn't cut it.
Dog thieves are a hated scourge in Vietnam, appearing at odd hours to snatch up pet dogs and cram them into sacks. The village called Nhi Trung had been robbed of more than 200 dogs in just 1 year, according to the village elders.
200 dogs?
Yeah.
Village
elders.
Village elders. Yeah, that's
It's starting to sound like, remember that Atlantis movie from Disney? It's like weird like that. It's awesome.
It's a bit weird.
That's great. So there's these vigilantes who are going around stopping dog thieves.
I think they're actually killing them.
Close enough. Save them from themselves.
The families have wept over their pet's fate, sold to butchers for about $20 a head. Roasted.
$20 for a dog? Jesus. Sure, it's not.
That's not good at all.
No, it's not at all. Like, although my dad paid €60 for a pup one time, and he did no work.
But he wasn't eating it.
Well, would you? Well, how much did he pay for it?
€20 to eat it.
€20 to eat? That's
$20.
expensive. I wouldn't pay that for a
That'd
steak.
be even would that be more or less a euro? I don't know.
Would I pay that for a steak? How much are steaks?
I had a steak Monday night and I made it myself, so it was free.
How did
Wasn't
you
really.
You have to buy it
Did
from
you
somewhere.
did you raise and kill the cow yourself? Like,
Yes. Yes, and my dog went home.
He found the calf and said, "I will raise this as my own," and then kill it and eat it.
you stole.
That's some good binging.
Well, I didn't pay for it, my parents paid for it. I just wanted to mention I ate steak.
Yeah, rich boy over here. Oh, so that's it.
Nearly 80 people from grey-whiskered Viet Cong vets to young moms joined in on the thrashing. 80 people were kicking the crap out of dog thieves.
This sounds like a colour
good.
piece to me.
What?
This sounds like a colour piece to me.
Nobody knows what a colour piece is, right?
It's news, but not news.
News, but funny.
Yeah.
Fancy news.
Ha!
Journos.
Dead dogs.
No, dead people stealing dogs.
Oh, okay. Dead people, dogs. No.
Can we not make light of dead dogs? My people.
Sorry.
Dogs. Everyone loves dogs more than people. So there you go. There's masked vigilantes going around stopping dog thieves.
They're not masked.
I wish they were.
Maybe they have special dog.
I like to think it's like.
Beating up masks.
You're wrong, shouldn't we? I like to think.
There we go.
There we go.
I was wondering, you seemed a bit echoey.
It's like the Batman and Robin from Fools and Horses, except they've got dog paraphernalia. There we go. So that is the news there.
That was our third last show.
Wow, that's alarming.
It is quite alarming.
How many is that? Just ask the question. Nobody can answer.
What?
How many shows have we got?
Have we done?
Yeah.
Oh,
30,
jeez.
33.
Lots.
44.
2060.
I'm going to say 17.
I'm going to say
That's
17.
probably a reasonable amount.
Reasonable, yeah.
I'm going to say 17.5.
The 0.5 was ours last week.
Yeah.
Oh, 18.
Oh, Cormac's actually doing maths here.
Let's just say there's 12 weeks in the year.
Oh, wow.
Well, we then- then
hold on.
Oh, no.
Then hold on, we did the
We did
12.
the reading week last semester. We did an
Well, you
episode.
didn't do a proper.
Whoa, hold on.
Every episode's up.
Every
That's the one Aiden got up and threw.
Yeah.
I did that. All right, there we go.
Well,
Well, it is the end of the show.
We were talking about village elders there.
We were.
So,
Okay, village people or villagers or the elders.
only God will.
He's got to play some Skyrim. The Elder Scrolls.
End jokes, everyone.
The show has gone mad.
Yes.
Stick around next week when we'll be telling you all about our BJ Awards.
Oh yes. Ooh, wait to tease, Aiden.
I know.
2 shows left. We'll try making good ones.
You make sure and attend them now.
Yep.
Listeners.
Talk to you next week.
Look.